My friend, it's one of these things where every great fighter has been beaten. Tyson, Ali, down the line. It's just a matter of being gracious in defeat as well.
Just the last part of the question.
It's just a matter of being gracious in defeat as well.
Да, конечно. Большое спасибо. Да, конечно. Я уже сказал, кто не падает, не встает. Я бы сказал, что из меня уже сделали какое-то божество, поэтому все проигрывают.
Well, yes, certainly. Thank you very much. And as I mentioned already, the one who doesn't fall doesn't stand up. And, you know, it happened so that I was made kind of an idol. And everybody loses, that happens.
Я такой же человек, как и все. Бог даст, в следующий раз, значит, победим.
I'm an ordinary human being as all of us, and if it is God's will, next fight we'll win.
Fedor, just take me through what was happening in this fight. Was it the arm? Was it the choke? What was happening?
Ну, в начале раунда я попал в Фабрисио и хотел добить как можно быстрее. И в этот момент попался на ошибку.
So at the very beginning of the round, I hit Fabrizio and I wanted to finish as soon as possible, and at that very moment I made a mistake.
Last thing, every fighter that's lost, they always want to avenge their loss. Looking forward to having a chance to avenge this fight.
Я бы хотел отыграться, хотел бы взять реванш с Фабрисио, если он, конечно, согласится.
Well, certainly I would like to have a rematch with Fabrizio. If he agrees, I would love to do that.
Another question?
Case YTV in San Luis Obispo. Привет, как дела? What was your mindset when he had you in the triangle? Why did you not get out? Because there was a couple moments when he could have escaped, but he decided to go back in. Was it overzealous, and how does he prevent that in the future?
Да, действительно были моменты, когда я мог уйти, но
Certainly there were several moments when I could escape.
Понадеялся на себя, поплатился за это.
But I relied on myself too much, and that's why I paid for it.
Fedor is famous for not showing much emotion, but can you explain what emotions he does feel as he's sitting there right now?
Мне, конечно, очень жаль, что я подвел тех людей, которые верили в меня и верят. Но я повторюсь, что Господь не делает все к лучшему, значит так надо. Слава Богу за все.
I'm really very sorry, and it's a pity that I disappointed people who really believed in me and trusted in me. But everything in this life happens for some reason. If God decided it that way, that means that was the best way for this very time. So, and thanks God for everything.
Is there any sense at all of relief or pressure?
No, есть какое-нибудь чувство облегчения?
Нет, давления, в принципе, никакого.
No pressure at all.
Ну, облегчение то, что завтра поеду домой.
And there is a relief because tomorrow I will go back home.
Just take a couple more questions.
Fedor, you said you relied on yourself too much. Can you explain what that means?
В тот момент, когда надо было уходить, я остановился и думал, что Фабрисио не выкинет, то есть не сделает захват ногами.
At the very moment when I had to escape, I stopped. I didn't do that. And that moment was used by Fabrizio, you know, to lock his clinch, to finish his log leg.
Does this match serve to motivate you more for the future than just another win?
Я каждому бою стараюсь подойти в максимально хорошей, наилучшей форме. Вот. Ну, где-то, видно, не доработал, где-то, если допустил ошибку, значит, не все довел до автоматизма. Будем стараться, будем работать дальше.
I try to work out that way so that to come up to the fight in my best shape. And the fight today showed that maybe I didn't work enough, maybe I didn't work a lot somewhere, and I didn't manage to make all my technique to become automatical. So that means that I will have to work more.
Fedor, was it the armbar or the triangle that ultimately led to the tap?
Это был треугольник.
Triangle.
Fedor, were you relying on the knockout more than the jiu-jitsu to get you through this fight?
Нет, я хотел работать во всех направлениях, то есть где пойдется Фабрисио, но попав, увидев, что он упал, появилось большое желание добить его и закончить бой как можно быстрее. На этом сам попался.
So no, I hope to work actually in all the positions and in all the directions. But when I took Fabrizio down, when Fabrizio went down, I got really very great desire, just to finish the fight as soon as possible.
Fedor, we talked last week and you mentioned retirement is something that's on your mind a lot. And I don't know if this changes it any. Which direction would it push you? Does it make you more motivated to fight, or do you think more about leaving the sport?
Пока не знаю, пока у меня все хорошо со здоровьем. У меня еще один бой, поэтому возможно будет биться дальше.
Well, I don't know exactly, actually. Well, my health is, I'm in a very good condition. I feel myself really very good. So, and I will have one more fight ahead. So, I will be continuing.
Losing tonight, nearly 10 years, 28 fights. Does it say how special all those victories were, considering that everybody loses in mixed martial arts?
Ну что сказать. Господь меня смиряет, чтобы не возгордился.
So what to say? That's what God made to me, not to be really very proud of myself.
Fedor, you say after the fact that maybe I wasn't prepared, I didn't train as much as I could have. I'm just curious, was anything out of the ordinary for you going into this camp, including the final week here in America? Did anything feel different to you? Did you feel different going into this fight than any other fights?
Да нет, все было так же, как прежде.
No, all the preparation was the same as usual.
Vadim, Fedor, Tanya, Spasiba, thank you.
Thank you very much.